I'd like you to close your eyes and imagine 26 blank painting canvases lined up side by side in a row. You notice on the ground at your feet a huge bucket of red paint and a paintbrush. You pick up the paintbrush and dip it into the red paint bucket. The only canvas you are focusing on is the first one. You begin to paint in cursive writing an uppercase letter A. Then you dip your brush into the red paint bucket and go back to canvas number 1 and paint a lowercase letter A in cursive writing next to the uppercase letter A. You step back and realize how beautiful the red curves of the upper and lowercase letter A look. You pick up the bucket of red paint and move down to the second blank canvas. You dip the paintbrush into the red bucket of paint again. Next, you begin to paint in cursive the uppercase letter B. Then, you dip your brush into the red paint bucket and go back to the canvas number and paint a lowercase letter B in cursive writing next to the uppercase letter B. You step back and realize how beautiful the red curves of the upper and lowercase letter B look. Next, continue to paint red upper and lowercase letters that begin with the letter C, going through the alphabet until you reach the letter Z. Remember, you should use a different canvas with each letter of the alphabet. You paint in cursive writing. Once you begin the task from that point forward, do not listen to me anymore. Do not make any effort to listen to me. I will be speaking, of course, and you will hear me. But don't try and listen to what I am saying, and do not follow my instructions. I will be speaking directly to your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind hears and pays attention. Just focus on the red cursive letters of the alphabet that you are painting until you have finished with the upper and lowercase letter Z. When you are done painting the letter Z, simply relax and listen to me again. By this time, you will be in a deep, hypnotic state. Remember, you will continue painting red upper and lowercase letters of the alphabet on blank canvases. You will not pay any further attention to me until you have come to the end of the alphabet, at which time you will put down the paintbrush and take a seat. Relax. At this point, you can listen to me once again. Now it is time to dip your paintbrush into the red bucket of paint and begin painting on the canvas in front of you. Begin painting on the blank canvas in front of you the letter C, and keep going, but paying no attention to me. Each letter you complete painting causes you to relax more and more. Each red cursive letter causes you to drift more easily and more readily into hypnosis. The closer you come to the letter Z, the deeper into hypnosis you go. Each painted cursive letter allows you to drift down and down, deeper and deeper into the hypnotic state. In just a moment, I'm going to count from 20 down to 1. And as I say each number, I'd like you to imagine the number, think about it, and quietly spell the number to yourself, which will help you to deepen your own relaxation, allowing you to relax at your own pace. So let's begin with 20 as you spell it. T W E N T Y. 19 N I N E T E E N. 18 all the way down deep. 17, 16, deeper and deeper. 15, keep on spelling the numbers to yourself quietly. 14, just let yourself go. 13, 12, give yourself the permission that this is what you want to do. 11, 10, allow yourself to just let go. 9, 8, deeper and deeper. 7, 6, all the way down deep. 5, 4, tired and drowsy. 3, 2, so very relaxed. And finally, 1, deep, deep relaxation. Now, I want you to allow yourself to become as comfortable as you possibly can. Allow your feet 4 to 5 inches of space between them, hands lying there loosely, limply at your sides, palms up please, and take a nice deep breath and just exhale. And as you do, give yourself permission to relax. And each time that you give yourself permission to relax, notice how your body responds easily, quickly. And with each moment that passes, you relax just that little bit more than a moment ago, realizing that as we continue, you will hear sounds inside or outside of the room. But those sounds will only serve to relax you even more as you listen to my voice and the sound of the music. These sounds will go with you whenever your mind wanders, and your mind will wander. That doesn't matter, because my voice will continue giving you suggestions for relaxation, good feelings, and safe natural healing. So from this moment on, give yourself permission to go down to your special place. That special place inside your mind where everything is perfect for you. You know where that place is, don't you? Of course you do. It's the land of your dreams, the place where you are safe, secure, warm. And from this moment on, I don't want you to move again until I ask you to. Simply follow my suggestions. You could resist, but that's not why you're here, is it? Of course not. And you realize from this moment on how much more aware you are of how relaxed you feel. All of your senses are much more acutely aware. And with each breath you take, you relax more and more, completely relaxed, feeling wonderful. You experience your thought processes reacting much more calmly. You begin to relax all of your muscles and all of the nerves in your entire body, starting from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. You are realizing that you're learning each and every moment how to experience this wonderful feeling of relaxation. And by learning this method, you can use this for yourself if and when you feel the need to sleep much easier and to waken much more refreshed. Realizing that although your conscious mind will drift away, your subconscious hears absolutely everything and remembers everything perfectly. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And when I say the number 3, I want you to begin to relax all those little muscles in and around your eyelids. These are the smallest sets of muscles in your entire body. Therefore, they are the easiest to relax. Beginning to count now. 1, 2, 3. Begin to relax the tiny muscles in and around your eyes. That's right. Just let them relax deeply, feeling good. Now, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, give your body permission to relax 1,000 times deeper than you are right now. Just let go, allowing all the tension of the day to just slip away, to slip right out of your body. And from this moment on, you will relax completely, easily and naturally. And with each word that I say, you will go deeper and deeper relaxed. Doing so very, very well. So very, very calm. So very, very relaxed. So very, very comfortable. So very, very peaceful that it's all so calm and oh so peaceful. We really are at peace now. You're at peace with yourself and feeling wonderful. I would like you now to imagine a large cloud, a large fluffy white cloud. This is the cloud of forgetfulness. This cloud is made just for you. It's for you to put in all of those things that you would just as soon let go of. Things that no longer serve any purpose for you. Like so much extra weight, like so much excess baggage. You have carried it around with you for a very, very long time. It's time to let it go. All those worries and troubles, it's time they left. Begin to put them in your cloud. Things that you find unnecessary in your life, things you want gone, just let them go. Notice how you respond with a light, airy feeling, because with each thing you place into the cloud gets heavier and you get lighter. And even if there is a person from your past, someone you would like to once and for all to forgive and forget, go ahead, forgive that person. Just get rid. They may have been important once, but no more. If you find it necessary, take a moment. Hear what you can hear. Feel what you can feel. And as soon as you have forgiven that person, place them into the cloud and know that you have done something wonderful for yourself. And from this moment on, you feel more peaceful, more tranquil. Take a moment and place all of the things into the cloud that you find you no longer need. Take a moment. I will wait. I am here for you. And as soon as you realize you've placed all that you feel like placing into your cloud, all that you need to at this moment, then just watch as the cloud floats away. Watch as it drifts up into the sky, taking all your cares and worries with it, watching as it rises higher and higher. As it enters the sky, the jet stream picks it up and begins the journey way up into the stratosphere, far away. And as it drifts, it gets smaller and smaller until it is merely a tiny dot on the horizon of your mind. And as you realize that from this moment on, you are in control of your life, and to show just how much control you have over it, I'm going to show you how to achieve the deepest level of relaxation anyone can possibly achieve. There are 3 basic levels of relaxation. There's level 1, which is the lightest level, but it's 1,000 times deeper, and that's where you are now. Then there's level 2, and finally there's level 3, which is the deepest level anyone can possibly reach. And because when you are in level 3, you are experiencing a feeling of relaxation, a feeling where every muscle, every nerve, and every fiber of your body is so relaxed and calm, as if you were made like a limp rag doll. No part of your body wants to move. In fact, the mere thought of moving any part of your body is simply too much trouble, too much to think about. And should you move any part of your body whilst in level 3, you will simply bring yourself up to level 1, where you will start all over again, all by yourself. In a moment, I will begin to count from 1 to 3, and when I say the number 3, I would like you to allow yourself to go down to the first level. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath, and as you let it out, allow your body to drift down, way down into the deepest parts of level 1. Just letting go now. It feels so good, doesn't it? Of course it does. Just drifting and dreaming. And as you notice the changes in your breathing, as everything just slows down, relaxing, I'm going to count from 1 to 4. And when I say the number 4, just let yourself go down into level 2, which is deeper than you've ever gone before. There may be moments when you don't consciously hear my voice, but that's fine. Your subconscious mind is working each and every moment, looking after you, keeping you safe. And in a moment, I will count from 1 to 2. And the moment I say the number 2, you will begin a wonderful journey into the deepest relaxation, into your deepest level, level 3. Beginning the count now, take a deep breath and let it out. 1, take another deep breath, and 2, let yourself go down deeper and deeper, deeper than you've ever gone before, doing it perfectly, drifting deeper and deeper, noticing the difference in this level. 3, and as you learn, you can reflect and just to prove to yourself that you have successfully achieved level 3, I'm going to ask you to try to move certain parts of your body, and you will find that it's just too much trouble to move. In fact, just the thought of moving is too much to think about. And should you move, you will bring yourself back up to a lighter level all by yourself. So concentrate on your right hand and try to move it. It's just too much trouble, too much effort. You can stop trying. And just to prove it again, you can try to move your right foot. But once more, it's just too much trouble. And then try to move your left hand. Again, it's just too much effort. You can stop trying. It's not worth the bother. And finally, to prove how successful you've been at relaxing, try to move your left foot. Prove it to yourself. Stop trying now, and know you have been most successful at remaining in the deepest trance state anyone can achieve. And with each moment that passes, you go deeper and concentrate on all of the suggestions I give to you from this moment on. And you will follow these suggestions after the session is over, not because I say so, but because that is the nature of your subconscious mind, to follow and carry out what is in your best interest. See yourself now and in the future doing all of the things you want to do, and become the person you want to be, can be, and will be the person you deserve to be. I want you now to imagine that you are lying in a beautiful rock pool by the sea on some far-off tropical island. It is wonderfully warm, and the sun-warmed water is just deep enough to cover your body, your head and neck being bathed by the wonderful sunlight. And as you open your eyes sitting there beside the pool, is the person that you want to be there. Only you know who that person is. They smile and slip into the pool beside you. Then they slide down to your feet. Taking your left foot into their hands, they begin to massage your foot. You simply sigh, because that is all you are required to do. Their wonderful, delicate touch seems to anesthetize both feet. Then they move on to your ankles, working the joints, making everything as it should be, like a mechanic, lubricating all working parts. Pause for a moment. Your masseuse works their way up your body to your neck, taking your head into their lap. You are floating off into ecstasy as they massage your scalp, relaxing all those tiny scalp muscles, the muscles around your ears and nose. You feel as if your features are just melting, fusing into a smooth, calm mask, all tension finally gone. I want you to capture this amazing calmness. Hug it closely to yourself for future use, for times when you are alone and needing consoling. For this level of calmness is beyond all feelings, and it is yours to keep and use if and when it is needed. All you need to do is take 3 deep breaths and relax into your own special world, your own hypnotic world. I will now count from 10 up to 1, and as I do, each step will bring you closer and closer to full waking awareness. And each step will bring more feelings of joy and contentment, and feeling better and more energized. Starting with number 10, slowly bringing your consciousness back to the room. 9, bringing with your awareness feelings of joy. 8, your awareness is coming back even more now, even more feelings of contentment. 7, energy starting to stir, running through your body. 6, coming back up to full waking consciousness as your eyelids start to flutter. 5, beginning to sense the sounds around you in the room. 4, coming back more aware than ever to full waking consciousness. 3, bringing back feelings of joy and contentment. 3, coming back even more and more to full waking consciousness. 2, almost all the way back, eyes are starting to flutter open, and on 1, eyes open, wide awake, rested, refreshed, filled with joy and contentment, completely awake and aware.